Happy Sip and Sparkle Sunday. Hi, Gigi. Sunday. So good to see you.
Nice to see you. Salute.
Salute. Yummy. A little cranberry secco. It's near the holidays, and we're all decked out in our Christmas attire.
That's right.
Yes, we are.
We don't dress like this every day, right?
Sure we
Just
do.
for fun.
I don't know about you, but I wear this every single day, especially, my ornament. How pretty. So, all right. So, whoops, as I almost threw up my wine. So, for our viewers, why don't you just introduce yourself and just let them know what you do, and we'll go from there.
So, my name is Gisella, or Gigi Olivo, and I own the Go team, and Go standing for G-O, which are my initials.
Awesome.
And also because I'm always on the go, go, go. Mm-hmm. And also I'm known by many people as the go-to person. Mm-hmm. So go-to realtor.
Awesome. Yes. I love it. So now how long have you been in real estate?
Well, I've been in real estate for about 7 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Now what did you do prior to that?
Prior to that, I was in the health and wellness industry. So health and wellness really is my first calling.
Okay.
And then when I moved to McKinney, I moved to Adriatica Village, mm-hmm. which is a 45-acre mixed-use development. I moved there, and so I was asked to be the director of sales and marketing.
Oh, how fun.
And so it was very convenient.
Awesome.
And started working there, and that's where I found my second calling. Didn't realize I was going to love it so much. And
awesome.
And then it just started from there.
Okay. So do you just stay primarily in the McKinney area, or do you go all over the Metroplex, or?
Yeah, I specialize in Collin County, but okay. I do have some international expertise as well, because as you know, we live in Dallas-Fort Worth. It's a major relocation hub.
Absolutely.
So it's with my background being international, it's important to have that as you welcome in a lot of foreigners that are coming to work at some of the major headquarters that are here. So I am so I have that background, but I also consider myself a local expert as well, since I live and work here in McKinney.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. And you're obviously multilingual.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
So,
well, I was raised in the military, U.S. military and U.S. State Department Foreign Service family.
Oh, wow.
So we've lived, oh my goodness, all over the world, probably in 6 different countries and 6 different states. And so therefore, I feel like I have a little background in relocation and moving. I understand what it's like because I've been there.
Absolutely.
And while living in these different countries, of course, I love learning their languages. So
absolutely,
it helps me with the international clientele as well.
So what countries did you live in?
Oh my goodness, we've lived in the Philippines, we lived in Greece, I've lived in Egypt. Most of my life has been in Spain.
Okay.
So I'm 5th generation Texan. And half Spanish. So my dad's from 5th Texan, and my mother's from Spain. So we spent most of our life in Spain. Still have our home in the village there. So I go there very often. And so half my heart is in Spain and half my heart is here in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great. So family, children?
Yes. So my husband Trace and I, he's actually on my team, and we have 5 children between us.
Okay.
And we have 1 grandbaby and 1 coming very, very soon.
Yay!
So
exciting.
Just loving our being close to our family here and expanding our family. So
I love it.
Such a blessing.
It is a blessing.
Yes.
It is a blessing. So how would you, kind of going back to your career, how would you, other than the international aspect, which is huge, but what would set you apart, do you think? Because there's so many real estate agents out here.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, what do you really think, if you have is it a certain niche or?
Right. Well, I think, my unique value proposition is we all are different, and we all offer different strengths. So really is what I provide a service that it saves people time, money, and stress. And I do that I have a concierge service. So even though I have the Go team, I have a dream team surrounding me that consists of lenders, title people, home warranty, inspectors, photographers. And these are amazing companies that support me. So recently I sold a house here in downtown McKinney, and my client said, call me the dream team. And I said, I'm not the dream team. I'm the go team.
Mm-hmm.
My dream team is all the people, my partners that I surround myself with.
Nice.
And so I think something too that is a little different, or something I have to offer is, of course, we talked about, my experience,
Mm-hmm.
but not only that, I have 20 plus years of experience in sales and marketing in this business. That's a strength, because you're either selling a house or you're marketing it.
Right.
The other thing is the expertise. I talked about my international and local market expertise, that I'm
Mm-hmm.
always studying the market, and, it always changes. So you have to
Yes, it
stay on
does.
top of that. And the third thing, which I pride myself, is a service. I really, really, really stress the service, and I always strive to offer an exemplary customer service experience to my clients. And I think when you do that, then the referrals, they'll start referring you. And I've built my
Absolutely.
business just mostly by referrals. So nothing
That's
makes me
fantastic.
happier than, making a family, finding a beautiful home for someone, finding a home. So I'm in the home business. I'm in the people business. I don't feel like I sell anything. I don't sell homes. I love the relationship that I have with my clients,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just loving this business. It's not easy,
No,
so it's not for everybody. But I feel like for some reason, the calling found me. And
Mm-hmm.
when I was working at Adriatica, they would say to me, I feel your passion. You're so good at this. Because I wasn't selling, I was sharing the experience or the dream. And they would say, can you help me sell my house here? Or can you help me? Had so many people ask, can you help me? Can you help me? And that's actually how I started.
Wow.
I ended up getting my license
That's exciting.
on the weekends at Crash Course, and haven't stopped since. And so just such a rewarding
amazing.
business to be in.
Very cool. So
Yeah.
where do you see yourself in like 5 to 10 years? Where do you want to be?
Well, 5 to 10 years, I'm going to be still doing the same thing, serving more families, probably building a team. Right now, it's just my husband and I. My husband is a transaction coordinator. He helps me in the back end. That's his strength.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And so it's helpful. And we have our office here, JP and Associates, downtown McKinney. It's 209 Louisiana. So come out and see me. And so we're local, and building a team down there and helping more. I love mentoring people and coaching people, and kind of sharing my success with others and building up others. Because we all started somewhere, so it's always important for us to be mentors to help others also succeed. So that's where I see myself.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah.
I love it. So do you think that you'll stay in downtown McKinney then?
Yes, I think that's my home office. Although, I go where my clients need me.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gone all the way down, I've been down South Dallas. I've been all the way to Savoy, Texas.
Oh, my.
Close to, I call it Savoy, Oklahoma.
I know, right?
Wherever they need me, that's pretty much
Right.
when it's a referral from someone, I will go there, and
Absolutely.
I will take care of them. So, and if it's not me, then my husband or I'll find a colleague, JP Associates. We have lots of agents around here who, who are on my team. They're colleagues that can help as well. So just as talented and experienced. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
So before I forget, tell the viewers how to get a hold of you. Like, what is your website or phone number or both? Just so they can be in touch.
Yeah, my website is yourgoteam.com.
Okay.
And my phone number is 469-878-8944. I'm here as a resource, not only go-to. I see myself as a resource. So maybe you're not ready to sell your home, but maybe you have a question in real estate. You might be curious what the valuation of your home is. I offer that service for free. That's something else we do. I do comparative market analysis. So I act as an advisor as well. And maybe, like I say, you're not interested now, or you might know someone
Absolutely.
who needs a service or just wants to ask a question. I'm always available to help. That's why I'm in the business. I got in the business to help people with their home life transitions in real estate. And so it's not always a happy occasion. Most of my customers or my clients, a lot of them have been single moms who are in a bad situation. I've been there. I know I didn't have anybody holding my hand when I was in a bad situation and, lost my home, so I feel very honored that they'll reach, I can actually be there as a resource and advisor, hold their hand, take them from A to Z. and not only to Z, but be a friend and be part of the family afterwards.
Right.
It's always, it's a lifetime relationship. So I'll be around for a long time. I love this business, and it just is very, very rewarding.
Yeah, you can tell how passionate you are. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
love. So just quickly changing gears, the market has changed a little bit, and I would love your insight. You know, because you hear like little, garbage on social media, and
what have you heard?
Just that we're getting ready for like a big crash, and everything is doom. The shift and doom and gloom. And I know.
No.
So what's your take on that?
Well, here's the thing: is people always have to move, know, and so I just don't be alarmed. Everybody always has. There's always a need for real estate. People are always changing jobs. Unfortunately, people get divorced in situations where I help divorce, or people say they're downsizing because they can't afford their home, and so there's always a need out there. When there's a demand, then that's what we're here for. And so basically what's happening is the market was so good last year. Remember the multi-offers, it was crazy.
Yes.
It's kind of balanced. It's more of a balanced market. So the interest rates have gone up a little bit.
Okay.
But no need to be alarmed. Think about what it was, 15 years ago. I mean, we're still like, I'm not going to say the interest rate because it depends, there's several factors that determine your interest rate. But so, there's the home prices maybe going up a little bit, and the interest rate just a little bit, but the market's still good. And, one of the things you mentioned, how am I different? The company that I joined, JP and Associate Realtors, the reason I joined them is they're number one brokerage in the state of Texas.
Oh, wow.
Growing. I love their value system. Their value is all about productivity and service, which matches my values. And the charity, they're involved in charity and giving back to the community.
Nice.
We're all about building a culture that's a healthy culture where people care and share and help each other. And then the service, of course, that is an important value that we offer. So when you have all those components, you have people that are in the business for the right reasons, and you have somebody who has needs, the market's always going to be, I believe, is going to be good. So you shouldn't be alarmed. There's going to be some changes.
Of course.
But you go along with it and you do this. Sometimes people do better in these type of market environments. You never know. Yeah. I always look at the all positive part, so it doesn't worry me at all.
Good.
So
good. Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. And I mean, Texas is still one of the number one places to live in the U.S. and more people are moving here, and they'll continue to do that regardless if interest rates go up or not.
Think about all the major headquarters and all the companies that are moving. Why is that? Because of the job opportunities we have here, the cost of living. Look at this quality of life that we have.
Absolutely.
And another important fact that I love about JP and Associates is that the average days on the market right now is about 60 days. And our average days on market is 29 days. So half
huge.
The time. So if you're needing to sell, you want somebody that's, number one, educated, that is experienced, that's motivated to help you. I do consultations with a client, so I don't just take on anybody. People interview me just like I'm interviewing them. I want to know what their needs are, and if what their expectation is realistic, and if we can help each other as partners, we get in this together, this relationship, and I look to see if I can help them, then yes, then it's a deal. It's kind of like a marriage. And we're in a relationship together, and I have certain things that I need to do, and you have certain things that you need to do, and together we will deliver our results. So that's what we do.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So in closing, I would love for you to do a little plug for your husband, because he does something really kind of cool.
Well, I love my husband, and he's the most talented person, of course. Not only about it, I'm his wifeager, so I get to book them. And of course, I'm probably their number one fan amiga. I call them fan amigos, they're people that follow, but they're the three amigos. They're classic rock harmonies. So classic rock, pop, country, but it's just always a lot of fun. It's always a party, and these harmonies are just, these guys are so talented.
Crazy good.
That I always tell people it's guaranteed to rock your soul. And and we always have fun. It's just so much fun. You never know who's going to show up wherever they are, whether they're downtown McKinney or playing at a festival. But these people that follow them, stand on me, become our family. They're like family now. So
that's awesome.
It's so much fun.
Very fun.
Yeah.
So you might see Gigi at one of these little local concerts.
Yeah, I tell people, so real estate feeds our family, and then the music and I also have Pump Up Life, which is a lifestyle consulting. I do health and my book and speaking, that kind of, and the music that Trace and I do, that kind of feeds our soul. Those are our passion projects that we get to do part-time. And the real estate, of course, is our number one full-time job. But
I love it.
But it's fun to have as well. So
absolutely, have that balance.
Yes.
Well, thank you, my dear. This has been great. I appreciate you very much.
Thank you so much for helping out and empowering women in the community. I appreciate it.
Well, you're awesome, and I'm just thrilled that you were on. So
thank you.
Yeah. So until I guess next week, may you sip and sparkle, and Merry Christmas.